Hey everyone, what's up? So I was scrolling through Tumblr today and I came across a posting for a movie poster, and it was for an upcoming movie in 2013 called Oz the Great and Powerful. And I did a little bit of research on IMDb, and it turns out that they are creating a prequel movie to The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, which was a classic American film, which I believe was made back in the 1930s. Let me find out. Wizard of Oz. 1939. Okay, I was correct. And it got me thinking that a lot of movies and some books nowadays are really big on the prequels. It usually always used to be, what happens next at the end of a movie? What happens to the characters when the credits, start rolling? Where do they go? What do they do? And now it seems that Hollywood is kind of taking a back step and not saying so much as what happens next, but what happened before. And it's kind of funny that with The Wizard of Oz, they're making this prequel of how the wizard came to be the Wizard of Oz, when in 2006, I believe it was, 2003, the musical Wicked came out on Broadway, which tells the story of the Witches of Oz. So now we're essentially going to have the whole prequel to the whole Wizard of Oz series. And so, apart from the Wizard of Oz, there's a lot of other movie prequels that have been coming out, or have come out. Many of them have been in the science fiction areas of Star Wars and X-Men. They've made, countless Spider-Man movies with different actors, different girlfriends, different ways to do it. Another movie that's coming out is Monster University, which is the prequel to Monsters, Inc., and tells how Mike and Sully, originally I guess weren't friends. I did a little bit of reading about it, but I didn't read too much into it. Another interesting prequel that I recently read, actually, it was a book, is called Fairest of All, A Tale of the Wicked Queen, and it's by Serena Valentino. And it was a book actually written of how the Wicked Queen in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs came to be the Wicked Queen, and why she doesn't like Snow White, why she tries to kill her, and who the man in the magic mirror is. Now, she certainly, the author, took some liberties in the story, and her version of the story is by no means the official word of the story. The original story was told by the Brothers Grimm. Okay. So the Brothers Grimm told the story, brought the story to life, and I don't know if there necessarily was a backstory to The Slave in the Magic Mirror, because if you've been watching the ABC show Once Upon a Time, which I'm currently in the middle of watching and I really enjoy, but it stresses me out. I get so angry at Regina, or when things happen, and I'm like, no, why are you doing that? The Slave in the Magic Mirror, in that story, they take their own liberties of who the slave in the mirror is there. So, it's definitely an interesting book, though. Yeah, I just kind of thought it was interesting seeing the movie poster about, the different prequels that they've been making. So, let me know in the comments what you think about the new Wizard of Oz prequel. Does it sound like something that you'd be interested in? What was your favorite, or what is your favorite movie prequel that has come out? And if you could get a prequel movie to any movie that has come out, what movie would you pick and why? So if there's any other prequel movies, again, leave comments below. Let me know your favorites. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you had a great 4th of July. I will talk to you later. Bye.